So, you've just brought a new cat home, or you're about to. First off, congratulations. You are starting one of the most rewarding journeys ever. But here's the thing, beyond the basics of food and toys, there's a whole set of unspoken rules to really understanding your cat. In this explainer, we're going to dive into that essential guide so you can build an amazing, happy, and trusting bond with your new best friend. I want to start with a story that's, well, it's tough to hear, but it's so important. A rescue volunteer shared this. Two perfectly healthy cats were put down, not because they were sick, but because their people didn't know how to handle their stress, so they thought the cats were the problem. It's absolutely heartbreaking, and it's a powerful reminder that love, while it's the most important thing, isn't always enough. You have to understand how they see the world. So, where do we start? First things first, we need to make your home a safe zone because a lot of things that look totally harmless to us can be really, really dangerous for a curious cat. Okay, take a quick look at this list and just think about how many of these things are in your house right now. We're talking everything from the cleaner you use on your counters to the ibuprofen you might leave by your bed. And a big one people forget, flea and tick products for dogs can be absolutely lethal for cats. The takeaway here is super simple. Anything on this list needs to be behind a locked cabinet door, period. And if you spill something, clean it up right away.
All right, everyone, grab your phone. This number right here, this is the most important number you're going to have. Put it on your fridge, save it in your contacts. It's the ASPCA Animal Poison Control Center. If you even think your cat got into something they shouldn't have, don't wait, don't Google it for an hour, just call them. It could literally save their life.
Now let's switch gears and talk about something that's kind of invisible to us humans. Stress. See, a cat's entire world is built on feeling safe and knowing what to expect. Things that are totally normal for us can be genuinely terrifying for them. This slide just nails the difference in perspective, doesn't it? For you, it's a fun party with friends. For your cat, it's a terrifying invasion of loud, strange-smelling giants. You think, oh, the back door is just open for a second. They see a wide-open escape route into a scary, unknown world. You would not believe how many cats go missing forever during parties because of that one oops moment. So what's the fix? It's so simple, and honestly, it's a non-negotiable rule. Before you have people over, you create a sanctuary room. Just a quiet bedroom or office with their food, water, litter box, maybe a cozy box to hide in. You put them in there, you lock the door, and you put a big sign on it that says, "Do not open." That's it. It's the only way to guarantee they stay safe and calm. And you know where this whole sanctuary room concept is an absolute lifesaver? Moving day. Moving is probably one of the most stressful things a cat can go through. Following these steps right here is key. You lock them safely in one room before the movers even show up. Then, after all the chaos is done, you move the cat yourself. And the very first thing you do with a new place, you set them up in their new sanctuary room and let them decompress for a few days before you even let them explore. It prevents them from panicking and bolting out an open door. All right, let's talk about what is maybe the single most powerful tool you have to prevent behavioral problems. It's a predictable daily routine. Because I promise you, a bored cat will always find their own entertainment, and you're probably not going to like it. Let's play a little game. Take a look at this number, $600. What do you think that represents in the world of cat care? A big vet bill? A super fancy cat tree, maybe? That was the cost of furniture destroyed by one very bored foster cat named Whiskers. She shredded a couch, pulled down curtains, not because she was a bad cat, but because she was going stir-crazy with nothing to do. And the solution wasn't punishment. It was a simple, structured routine. See, for us, routine can sound kind of boring. But for a cat, routine is safety. It's comfort. Knowing exactly when breakfast is coming, when playtime is going to happen, that's the foundation of their confidence. Predictability equals security, and a secure cat is a happy, well-behaved cat. Building a great routine really just boils down to these three pillars. 1, consistent feeding. Same times, every single day, no exceptions. 2, scheduled play. At least a couple of 15-minute sessions where you're actively playing with them with a wand toy, letting them hunt and pounce and be the little predators they are. And 3, regular grooming. It's great for bonding and lets you keep an eye on their health. This structure right here prevents most of the common issues people have. And look, this is what it can look like in real life. Super simple, right? Honestly, go ahead and screenshot this. It's a perfect template you can adjust to your own life. Just remember, the exact times don't matter as much as the fact that you are consistent. This all comes down to a really crucial shift in mindset. You have to ask yourself, am I a reactive owner or a proactive one? A reactive owner waits for the cat to shred the toilet paper, then gets frustrated. But what that can do is accidentally teach the cat, oh, shredding toilet paper gets me attention. A proactive owner schedules playtime to burn off that energy before it becomes a problem. Because they get it, the behavior isn't bad, it's communication. And at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. From cat-proofing your home to setting a daily routine, being a great cat parent really just means learning their language. Your cat is constantly telling you what it needs, what it fears, and what makes it happy. The question is, are you ready to listen?